'cause these feelings are.
This love's a hard attack.
Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals. The Dallas Mavericks have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the Nuggets. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs.
Welcome to K-Sports. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Christian Wood out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Powell in at the 5 spot. Now here's Doncic. Six on the shot clock. Outside Hardaway. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
What the fuck?
And so here is Denver. Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And here's Hardaway. Doncic outside. Wood, a screen on Murray. From deep, here's Doncic. Pure from three-point range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays down.
Poole wasted no time on that one.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
Doncic passes to Wood. Let's go with a three. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by Wood. Doncic has got 6 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
On the wing, Barton puts up a three. And another three for Denver.
The shot Barton can make, that one is. So if you're the defender, you have to at least honor that.
Hardaway against Barton. Doncic on the wing. Back to Wood. The jump hook. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside Murray. Fires the three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Hardaway. Powell outside. And here's Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Murray. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
This nigga showboating and shit. The fuck? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. In my home, you showboating? Oh, hell. I was about to let you fucking get away with that shit, but now, hell no.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Finney-Smith. Shot to stop the run. Sinks the tray. Don't want to get into a rhythm from out there. Denver in the lead. 1:51 left in the first.
Go!
9 feet.
What?
Piece of it.
I like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shot.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Nice shot by Morris.
Man, they really came to play today. These people are not joking. They came to play this game.
Here's Bullock. Back to Schroeder. Takes the three.
Come on, come on. Oh. I thought he missed.
Morris against Schroeder. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Morris has gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's a big mismatch right there.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. He'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Bullock's got 5. 59 seconds left in the first. Cousins with the screen. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Schroeder against Morris. Back to Schroeder. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And, you know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
Morris against Schroeder. Morris down low.
Bro, how does he not miss that? I'm like on his ass.
Setting a physical tone.
Schroeder against Morris. On the wing, Finney Smith. Back to Schroeder. Over Morris. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jump. You'll typically drain.
It's not looking good for me. This is not looking good for me.
The Nuggets on top. They lead by 6.
Oh, it's only by 6. I thought it was like by like 10 or something like that.
All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here this week?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And it's working. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack. Or just keep on
Court for the Nuggets.
That was a good one.
Junior, small forward with Gordon holding down the floor. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And there's Jamal Murray. Up and over Porter.
Let's go.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Denver is going 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Outside Porter. From the baseline.
You missed.
And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic with it. He's got 6. Powell. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Murray. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And it's blocked by Wood. Doncic left side. Deflects the pass. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Barton, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Hardaway. Barton pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Takes a 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Now here's Wood. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
You know, he does have a game outside of the paint, but Wood is at his best close in.
Jokic finds Barton. Gordon with it. Here's Porter. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic from behind the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Chris comes in for Wood. Finney-Smith's checked in for Bullock. And it's Schroeder in for Hardaway. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Cousins, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Green's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Morris in for Murray. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Drains the triple. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Morris. He's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Doncic on the wing, guarded by Morris.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Martin against Schroeder. Pass to Cousins. Tipped away. And here is Green. 5 on the clock. Here's Barton. And another basket for Denver.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
Morris against Doncic. From the line. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Doncic has got 20.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Doncic with a block.
Yeah, the defensive Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 1.
Hey folks, first half of Game 5 in the books. It's been a tight contest for the Dallas Mavericks.
They came in.
I think I'm going to go against, and if I don't lose the next games, I think I'm going to go against Brooklyn Nets. I think because they got KD and they got Kyrie Irving. I mean, Trae Young might surprise, but I think the Brooklyn Nets are going to win.
For the Mavericks.
On the other side.
Big chance for them to lock down their place in the next round with a win tonight.
Yeah, don't let this one get...
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Christian Wood out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Number 1, Luka Doncic. Second is Tim Hardaway.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Pass to Barton. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And when Barton catches fire, he keeps after it. As well he should. I mean, he wants to score as much as possible when he's rolling like that.
Doncic finds Wood. Puts up the 8-footer. And it's in. Off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Barton against Hardaway. And Barton gets it to go. Barton's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bullock's checked in. Here's Murray. He's got 10. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Doncic outside. Over Murray. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Doncic has got 25 points in the game. Murray against Doncic. Jokic screen. Gordon attacking. Blocked. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. And there it is for him.
Gordon's jumper really looking good, showing you how dangerous he is from the mid-range.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Hardaway. From down in the low post, it goes. Hardaway's got his second basket on the night.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
With the drive,
he took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Cousins, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Green's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Morris in for Murray.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Doncic finds Hardaway. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Chris comes in for Wood. And it's Schroeder in for Doncic. And Denver with a change here, too. Gordon, he's checked in for Green. Outside Hardaway. Launches a 3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder. On the wing, Green. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Up top, Schroeder. Pass to Chris. Hardaway against Morris. Outside Schroeder. Clock at 6. Here's Hardaway. Count the basket. And now a 5-point Dallas lead.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Cousins. He's checked by Kleber. Now Morris. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right side Schroeder. Pass to Bullock. Over Green. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Schroeder finds Hardaway. Schroeder against Morris. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. In for the Nuggets.
.12 seconds left in the third quarter here. Schroeder passes to Kleber. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game. To the paint. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
He gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. The Mavericks on top, up 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
In the fourth quarter.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for Denver, Murray and Barton the guards. Porter Jr. the small forward with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Powell outside. Pass to Wood. Up and over Gordon. And the basket by Wood. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Oh, a really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
Here's Gordon. Stolen by Schroeder. Doncic on the wing. Defended by Murray. Finney-Smith with it. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Denver's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second.
Hardaway's checked in for Schroeder. Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. Back to Doncic. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Jokic with it. Picked up by Powell. Here's Porter. And it's blocked by Wood. And he's able to get it back. That one drops 4. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Barton against Hardaway. Over Barton. Again, Dallas.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Murray for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Cannot let Murray get comfortable with that jump shot, guys. I mean, his stroke is as pure as it gets.
Here's Hardaway. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
outside Murray. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Over Murray. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's Denver with another.
There's not a lot more you can do if you're defending Jokic. This guy's an outstanding scorer, and he can make contested shots.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Hardaway's got 6 in the quarter.
Hardaway Jr. proving he can get it done even under pressure. Excellent confidence.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Man, he was fully committed to getting the W. The next round is in sight, and he doesn't want to let that chance slip away. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Martin, left side. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Mavericks.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And over the course of this series, the difference in talent level between these teams became clear.
Well, there was a difference in just about every aspect, not just talent. It was coaching, effort, intensity, just a dominating performance. And now they'll have some time to rest up and put everything in place for the next round.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Here's Doncic. Outside Schroeder. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series. They snuff out any chance at a comeback with the Game 5 win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long and good night, everyone.
Tell me how you feel. You know, my touch has got the power to heal. Yeah, you know that time is gone, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad done, yo. Just tell me how you feel. You know, send me. My touch has got the power to heal.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The New Orleans Pelicans were able to move on after a 6-game battle in round 2. They now have a new adversary in the conference finals as they tip off tonight against the Mavericks. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game one of the Western Conference, and nothing tips up.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best. He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Devontae Graham is out there with McCollum, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5. And for the Mavericks, Hardaway on the wing, along with Finney Smith. Wood out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Doncic in at the point, and it's blocked. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Take a look at the Mavericks. They come into the series, Greg, with every confidence that they're the better team and have what it takes to advance to the championship round.
And rightfully so. Now is the time to show and prove, deliver on the hype, and let's see if they can take control of the series.
And keep their focus, right? Keep their focus even when they feel like, yeah, we're the better team. But we've got to make sure, as you've talked about before, on paying attention to the small details.
No doubt about it. You have to stay in the present and really be about what has made you good and gotten you to this point.
That's a good line. Staying present. Very well said. Valanciunas with a screen on Hardaway. Graham with the bucket.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Finney Smith. He's covered by Ingram. Wood passes to Doncic. 6 to shoot. And Wood, the bucket on the assist by Doncic.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot, even with contact. Still able to stay focused and balanced.
And a wide open look for McCollum. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First order still, but not who you want to leave open.
There's the pass to Powell. Out to Doncic. And another basket for Dallas.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
Graham inside the line. Another one falls for New Orleans. Here's Doncic. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And the layup falls.
And with good width and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Here's Graham. It's tipped. Here's the break. Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. Pass to Powell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Doncic against McCollum. The turnaround. Luka Doncic again. Doncic has got 6.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
The timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
All right, man.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. Chris comes in for Christian Wood. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Doncic. Jones, the pass to Alvarado. And Jones shines it home.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closer. Chris finds Schroeder. Kleber sets the screen for Schroeder. Passes it to Finney Smith. And it's Bullock in the corner. It's tipped. And here's Nance. The shot's good.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself. Knows his strengths on offense and plays to them.
to Chris. Over Hayes. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Alvarado is guarded by Schroeder. Outside, Jones. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. From deep three-point range, Kleber with the rebound. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And there's the pass to Chris. Now here's Schroeder. He's covered closely. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks lead by 1. Let's take a quick break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So for New Orleans right now, underneath in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. C.J. McCollum out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Ingram in at the 3. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Graham. And he banks in the lane. Graham's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Over to the wing. Now here's Bullock. He's covered by Ingram. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. From about 16, count that one. Doncic has got 8 points.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
A good one from McCollum. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Potent with and without the ball. McCollum is a tremendous spot-up shooter.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Wood passes to Hardaway. Back to Wood. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Wood's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
Wood with the block. Doncic finds Hardaway. And the Mavericks get another bucket right there.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
McCollum against Doncic. Nifty move. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from McCollum.
Never seems to shy away from playing in attack mode. McCollum likes to keep the pressure on the D.
Now Powell. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Wood. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wood's got the lead up to 5 now for Dallas.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's McCollum. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Hardaway passes to Doncic. Shot from 12. And it's Dallas with another.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
A 3 from McCollum. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. Chris comes in for Christian Wood. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jackson Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson. Larry Nance is checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Jones subbed in for Javonte Green. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. That's going to be over and back. We're not watching for the line that time. 1:36 left here in the second. Jones, the pass to Hernan Gomez. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. New Orleans moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Here's Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
And Hayes throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Pass to Finney-Smith. From deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And he drives in. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Schroeder kicks to Doncic. Fires from deep. Trains the three-pointer. And now a 9-point Dallas lead.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Jones, the pass to Alvarado. Shot from the wing. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look, and so it's Dallas.
They're running the offense beautifully. This one, working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to destroy.
Looking at the series breakdown for the in Game 1 of the conference finals, trying to set the table for a championship run, Shaq.
Yeah.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Dwight Powell is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward position.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And stolen by Williamson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
He entered the league with a mountain of potential, and I think Zion will feel that potential. He's a special talent.
The way against Green. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a long gimme.
Hits it from three-point range.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Now the pass to Valanciunas. Kicks it to Ingram. McCollum outside. Here he goes. That's good. And it's Ingram with the assist. McCollum's got 14 points for the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Hardaway passes to Finney-Smith. Dishes it to Doncic. Yes! And the foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Pass to McCollum. It counts, and the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
This is it to Wood. McCollum against Doncic. Back to Wood. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And operating there in deep, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
Here's McCollum. Banked in off the glass. McCollum's got 19 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hardaway finds Doncic. Going inside. Powell, the pass to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Pocket 6. Over McCollum. That's good from Doncic on the assist from Hardaway. 18 points for Luka Doncic.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
All right, rookies coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Chris comes in for Christian Wood. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Doncic. And Hayes kicks to Nance. 1:49 left in the third. Inside. That shot off. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. On the wing, Hardaway. He dishes it to Bullock. Pass to Schroeder. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Nance. Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Hardaway. Pelicans with the rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And the pass to Hernan Gomez. Alvarado. He's guarded by Bullock. Back to Hernan Gomez. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Bullock. Trying to find Schroeder. Gets it to him. Passes it to Chris. And the basket is good. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And this is where Chris does a considerable amount of damage. Feels comfortable taking those interior shots.
Here's Alvarado. He gets it to Nance. It's stolen by Schroeder. Fast break, Dallas. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Basket good. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Alvarado is guarded by Schroeder. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. Outside Hardaway. That will count, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Hardaway hits them both.
Substitution.
That's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Mavericks ahead, up 5. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on C.J. McCollum. David?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for New Orleans. He's got a pinched nerve in his shoulder, basically a stinger, and he's lost all sense of motion in his arm. For a team that is so close to making the finals, this is a huge concern.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for 2. So for New Orleans right now, the talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Devontae Graham is out there with McCollum, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot.
I mean, call him a combo guard to whatever. McCollum is a scorer first and foremost, and when he puts it on the deck, young fella is going to the hoop.
Shoots from 14, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
And it's McCollum off the drive. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down. But through contact, he'll head to the line.
That's the kind of take charge attitude they want CJ to have. Attack the D at every opportunity.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Mavericks leading by 3. Doncic outside. Back to Bullock. Doncic against McCollum. Luka Doncic again. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
And it goes down 2 points. And the Mavericks with possession here. Kane moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here's Doncic from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got 27.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half. Now has his second.
Count it good.
Easy to be excited about Zion Williamson. His future is bright.
Bullock passes to Doncic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
Here's McCollum. Doncic with the block. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And that one drops. Doncic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavericks. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Mavericks.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defense. Has given up no easy looks.
Yeah, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Jones checked in for New Orleans. Here's Doncic. Puts it in off the nasty crossover. Doncic has got 34 points.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
And with that, the Maverick lead is kept back down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there from McCollum. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen to what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Doncic feeling it out. 6 on the shot clock, and they double up Doncic. Hardaway passes to Doncic, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Down low, here's Valanciunas, and he uses the glass on the layup. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points of the night.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful, inside and on the block.
Mavericks leading by 7. Stolen by McCollum. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
To the paint, Powell with the steal. To the left wing, and here's Wood outside. Powell dishes to Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Williamson against Hardaway. And finished off by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Reggie Bullock. Devontae Graham's checked in for the Pelicans. 26 seconds left in the game. And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one is good. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Pelicans substitution.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And such a clever score. McCollum can unleash the floater, the pull-up. He's got it all.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
All right, rookies coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Checking in for the Pelicans.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
He makes the first of 3, and that trims the lead to 6. The second one drops, and that brings them within 5. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Tim Hardaway Jr. 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Ingram from the arc. Powell pulls it in. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Williamson outside. Frames it from downtown.
Offensive versatility so important at the NBA level. As an amateur, Zion could just overpower people.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be.
We used to skip class. Night would fall, you sneak up out the house. Now this ain't a pile of lost and found. Oh yeah, it is. If we ain't for bad, show yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all your hands,
Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go.
Hey yo, rapping just a rap with the happened to that. Mainstream took a hold of my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it. This right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government. Come on now, no matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, yet it's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering Wagwan. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something